Test. You can hear me. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither and those that are in between. I am the Lowlife Cat, also known as the Sarcasm Detector, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. Today I am continuing my playthrough of Humankind, and I am just about to flip over to another era. I am absolutely loving this game. I get so focused in on it that I forget that I am streaming sometimes, which is a bad habit to have. But, you know, when you're having fun playing a game, it's kind of hard to get distracted away from it. I'll try my best though. So I like to do chill and calm content, and I like to think of my stream as a nice laid back place on the internet. There may be mayhem and shenanigans happening on the screen, but I will be my usual laid back and calm self. Hopefully, anyways. So let's dive into the game without too much further ado. I have already loaded up the save file, and we're at the end of the turn, so we can do our flip over. And we went through that before, so here I have 4 cities, and I am seriously out of money. So last time, wasn't the Dutch. It was the Venetians that I am taking. Influence, money. And that gives us a hopefully half-decent gun platform. I hope we get some saltpeter. Per number of trade routes on a city outpost, per naval trade route on a city or outpost. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that out. Yeah, we're going to go Venetian.
Geography, seafood,
and
sea power, and all
again, I'm
that
sorry. I am skipping over those. Alright, now we're in a new era. Let's see. I click on you. So we have to make money to progress stars. That's let's see how we do well with that. We have to kill quite a lot of units for the first turn. There are only 3 science for the first star. That's actually kind of expensive. And then population growth, we should get that without too much of any issues. Territory, it wants us to grab 5 territories for the next star, and this just happens. Current value 89. So 18 districts, 18 districts to build. Well, we already have 1 star out of that. It gives us that for free, I think. Oh, and I am in first place. I have to keep that. Who's it in second? I haven't met them yet. Early modern era. Memphis. New wonder can be claimed. Okay. I was already at that. Taj Mahal is available. Stability and Palm City. Everything else is claimed. So grabbing the Taj Mahal, I can do that. Only 1,000. Now, money-wise, the immediate thing that would help me is softening or reducing these guys. So let's get them into blue territory. Go to blue territory so we can just take you apart and use you for your spare. I mean, no, we will just decommission them back into the population and we won't have to pay their maintenance cost anymore. You don't have the upgrade yet. All right, let's take a look at the city. Memphis, you are making quarters and then you have to learn a whole bunch of shit. Thebes is also learning a whole bunch of shit. And there's even more for this particular generation, this particular era. We definitely have to build a whole bunch of these guys. Influence. And hopefully cat. Athene, you are still like doing basic stuff. And now you have a whole bunch of stuff to learn. We might, since you have the least amount of, or one of the least amounts of districts, we might be plugging some of these in. Let's see, 6 turns for one of these guys. It likes money per adjacent market quarter. Okay, so over there it has some nice hits there. Let's see, +3. There's a +6 there, but it's -4. Okay, that's why. This would replace that though, wouldn't it? -2 gold, yeah. If I build it here then. Wants to build some over here. I wonder. Those are on 2 different sides. That would technically be better. But no, I need the cash, so I am going to add somebody. And then for there, I think there would be really nice for that side. That's a whole bunch of stuff it needs to build. Let's build one of these. Has to be near a river, and I think this is a spot. It's not. It is not. Okay, that would do. That won't. Over down here on the capital city, or over here, straight in the middle. Right next to the pyramid. Right in front of the pyramid. So we do it now. We can't do it next to it. Technically, we can put it out here because that is part of this city, is it not? Yes, it is. That's a food source, though. It'll be fine. Okay, 46 turns for you. It's Thebes. Put some 8 into that. That brings it out to 26. It's an A. You throw your weight in, that takes off 6. And this guy, look, he's got a lot to do. That's our newest city, by the way. And he's already got a nice chunk. I think we need a 5th city. So we need to increase my cap by 1. And I need to grab this whole area as a city. As one city, yeah. We still have to capture that. There's still this point here. Maybe add this to Thebes and this to Memphis. We'll see when we get there. You don't have much to help, but no, you bring it down to 15. So that is a chunk. That is a nice chunk going in. And how's your stability? It is bad. And that's because our money situation is bad. Let's go here. Go technology tree. And 3-masted ships seems like a good idea. We get the Caravel. Although this gives me the gun platform Galeas. And that's the other version of it. No special rules. This is way more expensive. I need this guy, don't I? We'll do this. 1, 2. Yeah, I want that to have that. Okay. And then we'll see about the other nice upgrade. Close that. Did we actually get some? Yes, we did. There's one there. Is that it? Okay. Well, that's kind of like bad news, but good news at the same time. You should probably grab that on the way back. We should. That one city, yeah, and that one's in ruins. Come over there. One thing we can do to ease some pain is we can just end the pain at that turn here. See what the next turn gives us. We are still in the negative. I don't want to get rid of these guys. But their maintenance is 20. We're in Thebes. Thebes is at 36. Out of 34. Thebes actually needs to build some quarters to relieve some of that pressure. Okay. Memphis is at 37, which is... Alright. Come back up here. Actually, Memphis has a whole bunch of knights. No, we're keeping the knights because they're really expensive. You have a bunch of bowmen in Athene. Athene, what are you at? 29 out of 31. And you are at 28 out of 38. Athene's money's full. So you go there. Yay, population growth, I know. That's because I'm disbanding these. Well, now our cash is a bit in the positive, so we gotta do a little bit more. Move. Population growth there. I have to make some smaller, cheaper units, or bigger, cheaper units to offset that, some of the stuff. Thebes is 36, so hold on. We still don't quite have better stuff yet, unless I go to knights. Are 25. These are 15. These are 20. No, we need, like, we have overpopulation and we need to reduce. So to solve the issue with Thebes, we have to build the districts for it. So we have to wait for the actual shared project to be complete because it's doing like half the work. It's fine. Over here. And reduce it by 2 for the moment. Get that. So as when our money's in the negatives, where we have like a stability penalty across the board. This city has a big positive. This one's going down. This one's going down fast. This one's already... We do have the civic that stops them from rebelling, but I still want that resolved. So we need to fix the money issue really quickly. Close that. And I'll have you stand guard here. And end turn. That's another thing. Not a lot of stuff happens. You have to initiate there's a lot of stuff to do per turn. You are just head up. What's blocking you? Or head there. Yeah, okay. So that requires... You come on here. This is all ruins. It's 18 here. It's like 29 there. Do it here. And maybe it'll allow us to use that. If not, then we're kind of screwed, but whatever. That turn and keep going. Remember, we have to get 3 researches for the next turn. Make your move. And no, it turned it all into rubble. Alright, you need what? 3 turns? No, you're already an outpost. Okay. So we need to wait just a little bit. I can turn you into a city. That'll give us a penalty. So let's hold off on that. Okay, we could turn it into a territory. Attach is even more expensive than than making a city itself. Okay, we wanted to disband you guys. And we multi-select. Maybe we could have done that instead. Alright, well that puts us up to 44 in this city. So you are definitely planning on building some stuff. These are count as what? They don't count as actual doohickey. So you will need... I believe you're going to need a... can we not? We cannot click on anything. Apparently we can't click on it. I was going to... Let's try like this. No. What does it want me to add? Oh, these guys. Alright, that makes sense. I guess I have to wait for the Taj Mahal to get built. Well, boo. Thebes. We can't get it yet. We can't build the thing for this yet. I think I already have that core planning in I'm just going to grab these because you never know with these guys what there will be. And there's still stuff like aluminum, oil, and uranium that hasn't been revealed. So the more of these I can grab, the better it is for later game. Obviously, just having one of these guys is kind of annoying. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go hunt it out. Maybe down there somewhere. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with how to get these two. Population lost in, yeah, okay. Not enough food to... the population is gonna be shrinking on us. Where are we? Plus 120. These guys have some pretty... I'm gonna bring you up here. And end the turn. And if I get rid of these guys, and by get rid of, I mean bump them into the population somewhere where they need them, where they have the room for them, which is nowhere. 37 out of 30, 41 out of 48. So this place has room for like 7. Just pushing the turns through now. Waiting for stuff to get done. Oh, hello. I don't have the cash. Or will this be wasted coins? This guy will give us... See, it'll allow us to pay him, and then I'll just put us deeper in debt again. I will take that. He can sometimes just point us or just reveal like a location of where the new continent is. So let's just pay him. Spoilers. It saves me from going to have to search for it. And acknowledge population loss, yeah. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately, at the moment. Anyway. This has room for 4 people. If I can attach it. But then again, yeah, the attachment is... city? I don't have the city cap, unfortunately. This is something else here, right? Hungus is connected through here. So that's got to be a city. Okay, this is the one. That's what I'm looking for. I could maybe turn this into a city, detach that, and connect it to it. That takes population, the population top from here and moves it here. I'm still over cap, so let's not worry about it. Do I want to disassemble these guys? Let's take... No, not. We'll save the pikeman. 167 per round. Yeah, that wasn't... Shouldn't have done it in this city. Well... You guard the city then. Five rounds. just pushing through now. 370. That's the turn we're in. Turn 370, 371. Gunpowder. So thieves. We'll move it to the front of the list. And there's a civic thing. Reveals location of the new world. Is this it? Is this the continent south of us? No, is it? It's this. Okay, so yeah, it has got to be this continent out here. I spent 500 gold to just confirm that this continent down here is the new continent, and that is what we have to go and conquer. We have to go conquer it. We got to do a lot of stuff, but we are struggling at the moment. So let's just keeping on what we were keeping on doing. Mutinous in Athena, a rebellion would happen. Yeah. Again, I got the civic that prevents revolution. And we are almost in the positives for...
The Taj Mahal is indeed a stunning mausoleum. If you want to be together forever, it's hard to choose a nicer place.
And look at that bonus to cash from the Taj Mahal. Since it was built here, it's giving me, I guess, a bonus somewhere. Where is it? We put it out here. +6 food, industry, and it's supposed to have stability, but it's also giving out. I forgot what the actual percentage of it was. It's got to be in here somewhere. Show unclaimed. Taj Mahal plus 50% money on Com City. So the only Com City I have, I guess, is Method. Yeah, 92%. Thebes is bad. Athene is really bad. And this, no, actually, Hyper is improving, so we can turn that around. Acknowledge. And turn again. What are we making now? We are finishing off the Commons quarters. You are making a library and stuff. We need you to actually move forward on building a couple of things. Yeah, we need to add some things to here. Science and influence is what it seems to be giving over here. I don't have any gold districts here, do I? No. That's not a district. Right, that's a different district. Our stamina is going way up now. Or our stability, I should say. Okay, we need one for here and one for here, the other areas, and maybe one for here. That will give us some more decent influence money. These are taking out food. So let's not put it there. That's not a good spot for it. You guy. Here seems pretty good. +1 and +4. Oh, well, that works out. I think we should put a couple more money things here somewhere. So, not already planned something there. Put one on this side, did I not? Oh, there it is. Okay, so one here, one there on the other side. We'll put that guy here. That works. Let's see. Anthony, how are you doing? Your situation's improving. Okay. Overpopulated a little bit. And can't seem to build stuff. It's probably because the population is in turmoil. It won't let me. It'll let me build one of these, right? Yeah, okay. Where can I build that won't trash an area too badly? These are all the same. Where do I put it? Oh, wait, +4. +5. Okay, no, it has to be somewhere here. Get back here. And we'll put it next on the list if this ever gets finished. Hey, whatever this city is called, we'll just call it Hay. It's also in big trouble. But let's add something for it. I'll put it there. We'll lose a little bit of food. I'm fine. And let's end that turn. And hit it again. We're just going to keep going. Technically, we could turn this into a city now. Or attach it. We have a population issue. That resolves some of it. But then you have a whole bunch of ruins around. How's the stability? Okay, it didn't tank the stability too much.
A city of 20 territories.
Yep.
If this keeps up, the whole planet is going to be someone's backyard.
Yep. That's the plan. Narrator. Haven't you been paying attention? At least that gives me an easier way to get down to over there. Somewhat. Mississippians? Interesting. What do we have here? It's patriotic. Based on a true story, your achievements are many and your lands beautiful. Since times of antiquity, your people have marveled at a place of great grandeur, Venetians, within your lands. But few have heard the true and thrilling story behind its discovery until now. A popular playwright in Venetians has adapted the event for the stage, a saga of exploration and high adventure repleted with dramatic embellishment and lavish romance. The people are thrilled, and you hear it is not half bad. Perhaps you should grace this theater with your own presence and see for yourself. Yeah, why not? And we get learning plus a lot of science. Okay, I like that. That sounds like a lot of fun, I guess. And that turn. And 3 masted ships. Now we do have access to the caravel now, which is an upgrade, I believe. Not much of one. We need the bigger ship, which we're going to be slotting in now, actually. Yeah. It gives us a unit slot anyways. We won't be able to use this guy, but this guy for sure, which is the same strength. This one has a benefit when it's in the coast, unfortunately, but still. It's 10 turns for that, and then let's see, this is a city cap. Grain silos. This is an interesting improvement to our cities. Or we can go chartered bank. Yes, we need to go bank-wise. We need to make money. Science per population, money per trader. And, of course, the bank. Kind of need this one, too, for more money. Halberdiers. That's an upgrade to what we have. And then draftees is another upgrade. This is 10 turns. This is 11. So we'll grab that, and then that. That'll give us some. I mean, these guys are like, I don't know. These are okay. That's fine. And then we'll think about the other stuff here. Speaking of which, these guys don't have upgrades. What about these guys don't have upgrade? It would be the crossbowmen. Let's see. And these guys are worth 2 people, but we have the units for them. And that's a settler. They do damage though, and have a range. Oh no, they don't. Melee, close combat, advanced colony, create a city with some industry entry, as well as a set of a lot of infrastructure from medieval and earlier. So era 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. Although technically we could do that ourselves. Or does that directly create the city instead of... Interesting. Okay, we might have to try that. We still only have the cog. I think I should pop down a few of these guys. Let's start with 4. Athena, how are you doing? Okay, you're stabilizing. You are now building stuff finally.
With
and
15 makers' quarters, your biggest worry may be where all the workers will eat and sleep.
Oh, haha! That you're so hilarious, narrator. And turn again. Great fish market. Thebes has always been pretty advanced of our cities. Athena is now doing the kiln as well. So all this stuff here, great fish market, commodities market for extra gold. This is what stability. Apothecary. This is science, alchemist workshop. And more science. We can add this the fortifications later. I think we're pretty good. I Stability 68. Should I attach this? I can afford to. Wow. Just the amount of stuff here is mind-boggling. The city is just too big, and we're not able to properly stabilize it. Let it run. I think. Let it run. Spent a lot of money on that, or a lot of influence on that. I can detach it a little bit. Either that, or we make that part of the next city. Yeah, that is unfortunate. We have to detach. That was a waste of influence. I am sorry. Can't deal with that. How's our cash doing? Doing all right. Let's see if we get another population cap. If we can change that around. There is just so much to these guys still have to learn. In that case, some of the construction up ahead. And then here, it's still so much to learn. I think I'll leave Memphis alone, learning its stuff. Danae, we already moved that forward. And you, you're making stuff. You're making them over there. Okay, for whatever reason, that's kind of weird. Do it over here. Oh, well, that's interesting. We have one of these. That banging history with a cultural influence sky high, the Empire loves nothing more than a good story. And now a great one has come to light. Sadly, it begins with the death of one of the Empire's most beloved statesmen, an influential figure in Athene. Apparently, reliable sources in the city swear that this lord died after running into his bedchamber's door frame while chasing a half-dressed foreign ambassador. The Lord's son, who's inherited his father's mantle, is begging that you silence the truth and promote a story that he died while hunting a great beast. What is your choice? So we can reveal it, and that gives us more industry on the city. Or we can falsify it, which, if I go at that, that'll tell us what it gives us. Current effects. Okay, so this doesn't change stuff. Preview effects, current effects. So it'll just give us more industry and cities and outposts if we reveal the truth. I'm sorry. That was funny. Okay, let's take a look here. No upgrades for these ships yet. To make more cash. So stuff needs to be built. Get on it. What about you? Aha, there we go. Now we have some ships that we can upgrade to. Naval Artillery and Era Star is unlocked. That is our first earned star, I guess, before, like, this one was like a gimme for coming up in the doohickey. 5 more districts than we'll have the next one, so that's good. Next star is 3 more science. Okay. And you go. And you guys are doing that. And turn. Let's check on Thebes' action here. And Memphis is still doing the learning stuff. I wonder. Population loss. Yep. It's overcrowded. That's why it's losing population. And I'm just hitting the button there. So an inventor engineer ostracized from their own country on account of her religion has come to you, offering her scientific expertise. She wishes to settle in the city of Memphis, where she believes she could work productively. Her pioneering work on the fundamentals of engines could be vital, but the fact that she is not a follower of Egyptian polytheism could make things difficult. What do you say to her? Any innovator of any creed can become one of our citizens. That's plus science on our cities or stability. Or worse, a spy. In either case, she should be imprisoned with maximum fanfare. No, let's naturalize her. Even though she's not the same religion, that's what her. That'll give us something good, I hope. It's doing the armory now. Then you're doing a market order. Knife furnace. Oh, we got access to that now. Let's put that at the end. That's fine. And there's the market quarter. I think. There. What about you? You are making me my soldiers. That's good. And after that, you need construction. Your stability is pretty good. It's 9 over here. Sure, that works. Why not build anything here yet? I don't think so. It's not worth it. Okay, that's fine. We added one more and it added some cash. What about down here? Instability. That's fine. What else could we add in here? That would be an improvement for you. We can put a 15 food. Yeah, why not? That'll help your food situation out. Although I think your food is good. You're growing really fast. You're at 43 now. 35 out of 43. So we have one more guy that you're making. It says clear ruins. Then I have a hamlet. this it, Hamlet? Ah. Okay. Who's having problems with their population? Thebes is. Hamlet doesn't give us any bonus. Can be built once per territory. I once one over here for 24 food and 35. If you want it there, you get it there. I will move it to the front. Okay. Do you have a population issue? 48 out of 50. We'll give you a Hamlet also. Like that. Antony, you are at 36 out of 35. I can see it from the map all the way over here. There you go. And you are kind of good for now, although, why not? I don't see any specific area. No, we're good. End turn, and let's move on. You're still working on that guy. You are working on the special to boost my doohickey. Memphis, you are learning forts right now. I might as well stick that at the end. Anjanae, you are still chugging away at all that. We'll move that forward to the front of the queue. Culture chosen. The Dutch reached industrial era with the French. Oh dear, someone just... Third place is way ahead of us in eras. They're already in the next era. And now I'm in second place. And turn. We gotta keep moving. Oh, there's another star. Centralized power researched. The better... Okay, so now I do have taxation office, so I can make a bit more cash. Plus 3 money on luxury deposits. Ooh. And we have halberdiers, which I think I can improve my pikemen for. And if we do get attacked, we have draftees. Nice. Builder star. Oh, it was the builder star. Second builder star. Next one up is at 125, and I'm at 107. That's for the third star. That I will. That's like 18 of those. That's kind of crazy. Population loss. And this is what? A new civic aristocracy evolution of nobles and their duty. Oligarchy or democratic republic. +1 science on commons quarters. +1 money on commons quarters. And we do have a bunch of those that we've built. This is what? More towards liberty. And we are very heavily in towards authority. So I think I will, because I don't want this. Grievance and surrender.
With so many cultures and traditions, it takes a lot of voices to properly represent the will of the people.
Ideal, but it doesn't always play out that way. Where am I at? I am at the point where I should be taking a commercial break. I'm going to be just stepping away, AFK for a bit. Stretch, drink water, do all the fun stuff, and I will be right back. For those of you watching live, stick around. Those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, we will have a part 2 coming up very, very soon. There should be a link to it on the left side. You should be able to click that and take you. If it hasn't been released yet, it'll be released very, very soon. Have yourselves a good one. I will be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.